Capricorn, I'm Anisha. To know more about my work, you may visit my website www.TarotbyAnisha.com. For those of you who are seeking deeper clarity, be it in your love lives or your career, for a personal consultation, you may write to me at tarotbyanisha@gmail.com. Capricornians, the big news this month is Mercury retrograde that begins from 23rd of March and carries on till about 17th of April. And we all have the Mercury drill by now, hopefully. Not a great time to be getting into any negotiations, not a great time to be buying or selling, not a great time to be signing any papers, Capricornians, and also not a great time to be buying any expensive electronic item. And if you were to for whatever reasons, if you have to go ahead and do any of these things, just ensure that you have all the details, you have all the receipts. During a Mercury retrograde, we often don't have the required information to make a very clear decision, and post a retrograde there's always either a better deal or a better product or a better price, and there's always a sense of regret that, oh, I wish I'd just waited. Also, take care of your travel plans, ensuring it's the right destination, right flight. Try and see that you have your tickets booked before the retrograde begins. Also, it would be extremely wise and good if you could back up all your software data, your computers, your laptops, and also your phone. You can expect some crashes around that time. Watch your communication, be it your emails, forwarding WhatsApp jokes, or even your spoken conversations. Be very careful to whom it is, to whom you're saying and what. We're beginning the month with a full moon that is there in your house of travel. This is also the house of expansion of the mind and learning something new. And this is it's really talking about the child inside you, Capricornians, and Moon really represents the child, and this is speaking about maybe something that you really want to do for yourself. It's speaking about maybe travel, taken to different countries for expanding your mind, understanding, learning more, interacting with people from different cultures, different ethnicities. It also speaks about spirituality as well. It speaks about I think having a soul connect with things which are very, very important to you. It's also about taking care of yourself and paying attention to your own needs, Capricornians. On the 7th, we have Mercury and Venus that are joining Uranus in your house of home, and this is the space which you share with others. It's a house of your mother. Some of you may be a little concerned about a family member's health. It could be almost as if you are being the caretaker, and for some of you it also would involve a lot of conversations around. You could be expecting or having guests come in and out of your house with Uranus being over there. There's a lot of unpredictability, some amount of chaos being over there. Also, it also speaks about beautifying your house. You could be, making your house more comfortable, more lovely, and more cozy for yourself. On the 17th, we have a new moon that is there in your house of communication, and it's joining Sun and Neptune, and it speaks about having some heart-to-heart conversation with your friends. It speaks about taking some time off, Capricornians. This is something which you very rarely do. You're often the sign which just plods on. I think keep moving should be your tagline for Capricornians. It's all the responsibility, the weight, and the seriousness with which you view your life. While all of that is wonderful, but this is really I would say it's a month where you really need to be taking it easy, despite whatever it is that could be, having that sense of urgency for you that no, I should be doing this. Just take it easy this month. On the 18th, we have Mars that is there in your own house, and it is joining Pluto and Saturn. So I think somewhere a lot of you are being very self-critical. A lot of you are really looking at yourself and some of your decisions with not a lot of happiness and acceptance and saying, I wish I had done that better. It's really an hence the restlessness. It's good to feel motivated and energized and push yourself and try and push the envelope, so to speak, and go beyond yourself. But I think Capricornians, with you know, you need to be taking more opportunities to be gentle on yourself and sort of not remind yourself so much that all that needs to get done, and you know, if you don't do it, the world will come apart. Take it easy. Just be a little gentle on yourself. We have a Mercury retrograde which begins on the 23rd, and it is there in your house of home. So a time to be maybe relooking stuff at home. Maybe something needs to get redone. Maybe some part of the renovation can happen. Some repair work needs to get done at home. For some of you, you could be questioning your living situation, or your living where you live it is. You could be just wondering whether you should be changing the house where you live. So it's a good time to be doing that research work right now. It's not a good time to be taking action, but it's a great time to be doing the research work on that. We're closing the month on the 31st with a full moon that is there in your house of career. So something has come to a fruition, something has ended. For some of you, a job has finished, a project has got over. For some of you, there is a sense of, I think, understanding and acceptance that you now need to be involved in things with which you know, which are very passionate to you, which are very close to your heart, or even in certain cases, I would say for some of you who have thought about doing something drastically different, I think there is that understanding that the known way is a safer way. It's been a pleasure speaking with you, Capricornians. I'll see you again soon, and thank you so much for watching.